Okay, here's this week's guided reading. So we're going to read this through 3 times. First time, I'm just going to read the story to you, so listen and watch which words I'm pointing to with my finger. The second time through is an echo read. That's where I read a sentence first, pointing to each word, and then I'll point to the words again, but this time you'll be reading. So you're repeating what you hear. And the third time through, you're on your own. I'll just point to the words, but you read them. And you might need lots of practice before you get to that third stage, so you might do the echo reading over and over and over again with me before you try and attempt it on your own. Now, let's get started. So just listening to the story as I read it and look at the words I point to. The title is The Fig Dip. Lynn can fix a dip for Tim. She will mix the fig dip. Jim said she can win a pin for the good fig dip. It was good to win, said Lynn. She likes her pin. Tim will get some fig dip for Jim. Jim will eat the dip. Jim likes the fig dip too. There we go. There's our story with lots of 3-letter CVC words, lots of sight words in there too. Words you can sound out pretty easily. All right, let's do some echo reading. So Mr. C reads, and then you read. Mr. C's turn. The fig dip. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. Lynn can fix a dip for Tim. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. She will mix the fig dip. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. Jim said she can win a pin for the good fig dip. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. It was good to win, said Lynn. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. She likes her pin. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. Tim will get some fig dip for Jim. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. Jim will eat the dip. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. Jim likes the fig dip too. Your turn. Good job. Now, the last time through, I'm pointing to the words and you're reading on your own, but you might need practice before you do that. And you could see I was pointing and reading fairly quick because you want to get to the speed where you're reading at the same speed you talk. All right, let's get started. I'll point to the words and you read. Your turn. Good job. Keep practicing.